Om Bhurabhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaskar, dear students. Today we are going to discuss question answer 9th class English chapter number 1, The Fun They Had. We'll start from question number 2nd, 4. Let's begin, everybody. Question answer discussion. Question number 4. Why was Maggie doing badly in geography? What did the county inspector do to help her? So, very easy question to understand. Let's see the answer. Margie was doing badly in geography because the geography sector of the mechanical teacher had been geared a little too quick, means too fast. The county inspector rightly told her that she could not be blamed for her poor performance. The county inspector also slowed down the geography sector of the mechanical teacher to an average 10-year level. He also told Mrs. Jones that Margie's overall progress pattern was satisfactory. There is no any problem. It's not actually Margie's fault, but it's mechanical teacher's fault. So this may be the answer of the question. Did you understand, everybody? Alright. Let's go forward. Question number 5. What had once happened to Tommy's teacher? Answer. Once the history sector of Tommy's teacher had once blanked out completely. So this is the answer. And Margie was having the hope. She also will listen the news that her mechanical teacher would be kept for some time. At the place where county inspector lives. Alright? So now we move forward. Question number 6. Did Margie have regular days and hours for school? If so, why? Yes, Margie had regular days and hours for school. This was because her mother believed that learning at regular hours, means every day, regular work, helped little girl learn better. Her mechanical teacher was also on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. So it's correct. On the regular basis, whatever we do the best. And we should also believe that. And we have been watching at our home also. Every day we are brooming. Our mother is brooming the whole house. Every day. We are cleaning utensils every day. We are taking bath every day. And whatever task is being done by us every day, it would be the best. So, it is the answer. Now, we go for question number 7. How does Tommy describe the all kind of school? Answer. Tommy described all kind of school as a special building where all the kids studied together. There were hundreds of students studying and playing together They used to shout and laugh together in an open yard. So this is nowadays school, but for them it's a special school, right? Now let's go forward. Question number 8, page number 5 of our video. Question 8. How does he describe the old kind of teachers? Answer. Tommy said that the old kind of teachers was man who taught the students inside a special building. Nowadays we call it school. The teachers taught the children in groups and gave them homework and asked them questions. And lot many things actually everybody till now we write the answer. Let's go forward. Now question number 4. It's very important. Answer each of these questions in 2 or 3 paragraphs. 100 to 150 words actually. It's very long answer, and you will get in the final exam 80 marks exam, you will get 8 marks for this answer, this type of answer, 100 to 150 words. Alright dear students, question number 1, we'll see what are the main features of the mechanic teachers and the classrooms that Margie and Tommy have in the story. So main features, main characteristics of the mechanic teacher and how were the classrooms we are going to discuss. Right? Let's see the answer everybody. Margie and Tommy had mechanic teachers. They had large black screens on which all the lessons were shown and displayed and questions were asked. They had a slot in which students had to put their homework and test papers. They had to write their answers in a punch code, and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks immediately. Their schools were in their homes itself. They didn't have any classmates. They learned geography, history, and arithmetic, maths. They had regular days and hours for school. Saturday, Sunday off actually. Margie's school was right next to her bedroom. The mechanical teacher always turned on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. Because her mother said that and believed actually that little girls learned better when they learn at regular hours. Alright dear students, so this is the long questions answer. Alright. Now we'll see the second question, long question. Why did Margie had school? She didn't like school. Why? Why did she think that the all kind of school must have been fun? So both question you all have to give the answer. Let's see the answer. Margie hated school because it was not a fun. A mechanical teacher used to teach her every day at a fixed time. Recently, she had been doing badly in the geography tests that her mechanical teacher had been giving her. Her mother was not happy with the performance and sent for the county inspector for repairing the mechanic teacher. to repair mechanic teacher. Alright? She hopes that the county inspector would take the mechanic teacher away. She is disappointed when the county inspector manages to assemble all the parts of the mechanic teacher. Who hopes? Yes, Margie hopes. Inspector would take away the mechanic teacher and she will be relaxing. But over here, the situation turned very differently. So she became disappointed. The part that she heard the most was inserting the homework and test paper in the slot on the mechanic teacher. She didn't like the fact that she had to write her answers in a punch code. She thought that the whole kind of school must have been fun, as she imagined all the kids from the entire neighborhood coming together, laughing and shouting in the schoolyard. She imagined that she would sit together in the classroom and go home together at the end of the day. They would learn the same things and could help one another with the homework and talk about it. Also, the teachers were people. All these aspects made her believe that the old kind of school must have been fun. Alright, dear students, very easy words and sentences of the questions. Let's go forward. Question number 3. Do you agree with Maggie that schools today are more fun than the school in the story? Give reason for your answer. Alright? Answer number 3. Yes, I agree. Schools today are more fun than the school in the story. It's my opinion. Alright? Maybe your opinion different, but actually it will be same. In the story, there is no interaction among the students regarding studies. Studying and answering questions seems to be a boring idea during homework without anybody's help, and writing them in a punch code would also be draining. Moreover, children develop a better understanding about each other and of their surroundings when they go to a school and interact with each other. It is a healthier way of learning. Listening to the teachers explaining lessons is always more interesting than the entire lesson on a mechanic computer. If any student faces any problem with the subject or in homework, he can discuss it with the teacher and other kids. It is impossible to discuss problems and situations with the mechanical teacher that is only programmed to teach in a particular manner. The excitement of waiting to know the mark score in exam is greater when one is sitting in a classroom with other students. It doesn't have the same effect when the marks are calculated immediately after a test has been taken. Finally, the friends that you make at school are most probably the best friends that you will ever make in your entire life. The various qualities that you learn in school, like obedience, respect, kindness for others, sharing, taking part in school games, sports and other activities are all a part of school education today. Therefore, schools today are more fun than the school in the story is they are more interactive. They promote a healthy environment for the students to study and learn. Alright, dear students, till here we keep, and the next question, thinking about language, in next video. Thank you all of you.